Hello and welcome to this episode of Let's Talk About Awakening. I am your host, Jessica Galante, and I am a teacher, a healer, and an earth oracle here to share with you, to talk to you today about spiritual enlightenment and what it means to really follow your highest joy in every moment of your life. So, if you are going through a spiritual awakening, or if you feel like you might be going through something pretty tremendous, you just might be. Because we are living here in a time of the greatest awakening of all time, because there are so much energy coming into the earth. And what is happening in this now moment is you are being asked to really discover for yourself what lights you up. What lights you up and what brings you the highest joy. And there is a difference between what brings you joy based on your choice, your true choice, and what brings you joy in perhaps something that you might feel obligated to do. So today we are going to share and we're going to talk about how to understand the difference between what is a 3D and what is a 5D, a third dimension and a fifth dimension. And if you're on a healing journey, you are most likely here to be part of the beautiful awakening to help others learn what it means to transition into a higher vibrational density. And I want to speak to you about frequencies. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies that you can hold. And gratitude is a practice that you can cultivate in your life. There are so many things to be grateful for in your life. Even if you don't know what you are grateful for, you can still tune to being grateful for the water coming out of your tap, the food in your fridge, being able to go to work, the comfortable sheets on your bed, the plants in your living room. All things that you can be grateful for because you are really supported by your life. And so part of your spiritual awakening is learning and viewing your life from a different perspective. You sort of view your life above and you are aligning with your higher self. And as you view your life above, you're beginning to really witness how supported you are every step of the way, because your life is supporting you and you are creating your life every step of the way. So if there are areas of your life that you are not resonating with, that you don't like, that you sort of feel weird about, those are the areas to look at first, to really see where can you bring more joy into those areas of your life. Maybe they are areas that are no longer resonating with where you want to go. And where you want to go might be so vastly different from where you are currently now. So following your highest joy every moment of your life is really part of deepening into your heart presence, and how you ascend into a higher vibrational being is really truly being in your heart center, running everything in your heart center. And you will feel it as you begin to really tune to yourself. You'll feel the resonance within your heart, and you'll also begin to notice what is not resonating with you. You will begin to see that choices that you are making, if there is not a resonance, maybe it's not the correct choice for you. So you are becoming your biggest truth detector. You are really starting to understand what is uniquely for you and what is no longer for you. And there might be a lot of work to do, because as you ascend into a higher dimension, as you learn how to become who you are being asked to let go of what is no longer serving you. And that is healing yourself, bringing forward mindsets, belief systems, and unproductive patterns that are keeping you in place. And it's also learning that a lot of these stories that you've been told are not even yours. They're not even yours. So what does it mean to really ascend into a higher timeline? So a timeline is your life. If you think of your life like a movie, like a ticker tape or a movie, that is your life right now. So if you look at your life and you're viewing your life and your movie, what are you seeing about yourself? What are you observing about yourself? Are you where you want to be? Are you following your joy? Is there even love in your life? How are you seeing yourself? And as you're watching your movie, you actually can change any part that you want. That's the beautiful part about deepening into your creativity, is that you get to choose how you want to create your life. And the frequencies that are going to help you get there are joy, peace, compassion, forgiveness, wisdom, trust, and consciousness. Being conscious of yourself, your actions, your thoughts, your words, who you are, and how you contribute to your life is a big part of really understanding where you need to go. Creating your wisdom. So as you heal, you are living your story and you are learning from your experiences on earth, and how you learn, what you learn, and how you apply it to your journey moving forward is your wisdom. It's your story, and that is what you share with yourself, with your closest friends, with the world, because you never know how your wisdom will help someone else on their journey. Peace is a beautiful thing because peace begins within. So when you are still in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, when you are completely still in your being, you are at peace. And when you are at peace, everything around you begins to settle down. Peace brings stillness, clarity, ease, calm. There's a quietness with this peace. And the peace is the frequency that helps you understand that there is a bigger, higher purpose to your life. And this peace helps you learn where you can let go of anything in your life that is not peaceful. If there is something in your life that is taking away your peace, that is an area that you can look to look forward to really begin to dig in and dig deep and really learn what it means to come into yourself in a whole new way and change your life. And as you begin to move into a higher vibrational living, you begin to not only deepen into self-forgiveness, because self-forgiveness is a necessary component to moving forward on your journey. You are uncovering parts of yourself that you may never have noticed before. And when you uncover these parts of yourself, maybe you are moving into this state of feeling like everything is your fault, like you are the one responsible for everything. But in reality, what is beautiful about this period of awakening is that you have a real chance to understand that you are here on earth to learn, and that everything you experienced in your life, you are learning in this now moment so that you can help others along in their journey. And forgiving yourself for something that's not even your fault is the first step, because you inherited 99% of what you are feeling. You inherited it, you came into earth with it, you incarnated into earth with all of the stories, and the stories are not yours. So you get to create your own story. And how you create your own story, you begin to access your highest joy, your highest movie. So if you were going to co-create a movie for yourself right now, a new timeline, your highest timeline, what would it look like? What would your highest timeline look like? And who would you be? What frequencies would you hold? And who would you help? You start by helping yourself first. And as you help yourself first, then you begin to help those around you. Your entire life begins to shift. So this is part of your new awakening, if you are feeling a lightness in your form, if you're feeling a resonance to energy, if you're feeling attuned to nature or love, or there's certain people in your life that you are really resonating with, you may be noticing this in your life right now. So know that everything is happening for a reason. And as you transition into a higher vibration, there may be some chaos happening around you. But in order to hold steady in your beautiful presence, it's holding the joy and it's co-creating your new life. It's beginning to deepen into yourself and really tune to what brings you joy in this moment and what can you do with the joy? How can you help others with the joy? And how can you deepen into gratitude? Remember, I said that gratitude is the highest vibrational wavelength that you can hold here. So if you are consistently practicing gratitude and you are grateful for every single moment in your life, even if it's difficult and challenging, there is something to be said about your strength and your capacity to feel, because you are living in the present moment. And as you follow your highest joy, you become your most positive version of yourself. The more joy and gratitude that you have in your life, the more resonating and joyful your life experience becomes. There is a beautiful, significant capacity that opens up when you begin to feel gratitude for all the blessings in your life, because the blessings are happening to you every single moment. If you are looking at the beautiful symbols all around you, there are signs everywhere from the universe that are helping you move forward. So pay attention to the little signs. Pay attention to what grabs your attention. Pay attention to how you're feeling when you're experiencing, because everything is frequency. Everything is frequency. So your highest potential future is all frequency based. And when you tune to joy and gratitude, compassion and peace, you begin to hold this beautiful resonance that begins to help you trust the universe, that you are destined for more than what you are feeling in this now moment. Over the years, we have gone through a tremendous amount of growth and change as we have been letting go of a lot of things that no longer served us. And maybe this has been happening for you the whole time. I know that my life has completely changed in the last 3 years, especially through the pandemic, because when your entire life is completely gone, what is there to do but create a new life, right? So when you create a new life, it takes time and it takes courage and it may feel weird. So everything today is possible. And when you become a higher version of yourself, when you're experiencing this spiritual enlightenment, when you're having these aha moments, when you are having these moments of just deep suffering and anger, when you have all these emotions coming up inside of you, these are your lessons to help you learn. They're coming forward for a reason, because you might not need to carry what you've been carrying. And when you choose to let it go, there is so much room for light that opens up inside your soul. There is so much room for the new higher frequencies that bring forward your joy that I was speaking about. So tune to your life. What brings you joy? What lights you up? What are you here for? And how can you help yourself first? By healing, by being you in the present moment, by being compassionate and caring for yourself. And how can you shift the areas of your life that are no longer really resonating with who you're becoming? You may find that some parts of your life you're living more than one life, like you're living a life at home and a life out in the world, and this can happen. But how do you merge them together? And how do you merge the frequency of who you are as you connect with your higher self? How do you merge everything together so that you are in the purest essence of yourself? How do you do that? You begin by tuning to joy, by tuning to frequencies, by taking the small steps, by spending time in nature, by meditating, by creating positive affirmations for yourself, by taking moments of stillness for yourself to appreciate what you're going through, by nurturing yourself, showing up for yourself, and really finding areas and times throughout your day that you can truly care for yourself. Care for yourself in the way that you have always wanted to be cared for, because you are your own best healer and you are the only one of you. You are born a unique, beautiful soul, and you are on a journey of awakening. And you are here right now in this moment because you are destined for greatness. And if this sounds daunting to say it, it's absolutely okay, because it has taken me a long time to realize that I am here on this earth for more, and there is more that I can offer to others in the world, and there is an infinite potential. And what I've learned on my journey is that I am limited by my imagination, that I limit myself. And it's interesting because I've learned how to limit by my childhood, by lives previous to this. I came into Earth with already limitations in place. And holding these high vibrational frequencies has really helped me let the walls down so that I can stretch out and be more of me. And I will say that the more authentic you are in your life, the safer you will feel. And when you feel safe, your possibilities are potentially infinite, because what you attract, your vibration is coming back to you. You attract your vibrational frequency. So as you raise your vibration, and as you raise your vibrational frequency, as you tune to yourself, know that your life is changing. But in this change, there's a period of growth, of growing pains, and there's a period of unsteadiness that happens as all of the old is leaving. So the old 3D way of living, of war, of anger, of ignorance, of suffering, of fear is leaving. The guilt and the shame, all leaving you in this now moment, and it's no longer going to resonate. So you may be experiencing parts of your life where you might notice that you are falling into an old pattern, and that's okay because it happens. But you're going to notice it in your heart right away when it doesn't resonate with you, when you are destined to choose a higher frequency, when you're destined to make the other choice. So you have the keys to your life. You've always had the keys. You've always been the driver of your destiny. And in this high vibrational way of living, the fifth dimension, joy, compassion, peace, gratitude, appreciation, kindness, love, these are all the high vibrational frequencies that are coming forward to help you tune to your highest self, to create your highest potential future, and to really step into a new version of yourself and your destiny that you get to create molecule by molecule, energy by energy, because everything is in energy. So just as you may be starting to trust yourself, trust the universe. The universe is always supporting you. You're never alone on your journey. And even if you feel alone, you're not. Everyone else around you is going through something in their own way. And none of us, including myself, have the same journey. We all have our own unique journey. And what is beautiful about the high vibrational way of living, the fifth dimension, is that we get to learn that we are all puzzle pieces connected in this beautiful cosmic web of life. And when we begin to share our stories, work together, and realize that we are here to create a new future, a new earth, a new way of existence that is aligned with higher frequency, that's when we begin to light up a new earth, a new world, and really create a new way for the future generations to come after. We are here now in this moment. So really take a second to tune into yourself and really acknowledge where you are, what you've gone through in your life, and how you are where you are right now in this moment. Because if you're watching this now, you're destined to watch this and you're destined to change. And there's no coincidences in the universe. We're all here on this earth right now for a beautiful reason. And this reason is happening now. So hold steady in love and gratitude. Be in compassion for yourself and really find ways to tune to the peace within your heart so that you can hold in the present moment and really embrace the future, the destiny, the higher vibrational way of living that you get to create with spirit, with the universe. You get to create anything you wish. What are you going to create? All right. So, with this, I am sending you so much love and light, blessings from my heart to yours. Until next time, namaste.